definitions of sane and insane differ from person to person. However, according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the definition of sane is proceeding from a sound mind, rational, mentally sound, especially able to anticipate and appraise the effects of one's actions, and healthy in body. And the definition of insanity is a deranged state of the mind, usually occurring as a specific disorder, as schizophrenia, and such unsoundness of mind or lack of understanding as prevents one from having the mental capacity required by law to enter into a particular relationship, status, or transaction, or as removes one from criminal or civil responsibility. Unfortunately, these definitions are confusing and unclear because the meanings for sanity and insanity differ from source to source. Personally, I believe that insanity are based upon perception, since there are so many unclear definitions. In general, sanity and insanity are both labels. They cause people to make stereotypical judgments for those that are labeled. People who are deemed as insane are grouped together and ostracized from the general public. This video portion of my project shows how the general public stereotypes the insane. Several of my interviewees were not sure about the treatment of the insane, yet they all had labels of how insane people act. Since overall people were uninformed, that shows a major problem in our society today. Since they were ignorant about the insane and their treatment, they relied on false, oversimplified images of what insane is. It is important that everyone try and look past labels and view people for who they are inside, because that is all that matters. My name is Jessie Garcia, and I'm interviewing students at Nanuet High School to see what their opinions are about insanity. So we have our first interviewee, Alexis. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Okay, so how would you define someone who's insane?
Somebody insane, I think she's insane. That's an example. Anyway. And that kid just looks insane right over there. I don't know if you know who he is.
Oh, that's not right.
Okay, anyway. Somebody who's insane, sorry. Somebody who's like crazy or just sick in the head.
Okay. So now I see someone else, I'll go try to ask him a couple questions. Hi.
Hello.
Can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
Okay, so how would you describe someone who's insane?
I describe someone who's insane, who doesn't dress properly for the weather, doesn't wear a jacket, you know, because it gets really cold outside, and I feel that you should wear a jacket sometimes when it's appropriate.
So how would you personally define sanity and insanity?
Well, sanity, I would believe, is using your right mental condition. Like you can make decisions rationally. Well, insanity would probably be its opposite. You would not use very good logic or any logic to do any of your actions. For instance, someone makes you mad, you would kill them, even if they only did a slight insult to you.
So now I'm here with Mr. Enright, and I'm going to ask him what are his personal definitions of insanity versus sanity.
There was a comedian who once said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting things to be different. In other words, if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same result. And, you know, I think that's kind of a comic way of looking at it. Some people just repeat making the same mistakes over and over again. But when you think of people who are mentally unstable, I think insanity then takes on a different meaning. You're dealing with people that have medical or chemical reasons for just acting inappropriately. And I think you have to feel bad for those people.
So now I'm here interviewing the school's chemistry teacher, Miss Darsa.
Hi.
So how would you personally define insane and sane? She's very excited. Okay, I think she's insane. So, what do you think about the treatment of the insane? Like, do you know?
They should probably, I don't know any medications, but they should probably be sent to a mental hospital right away.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem. I know somebody who actually is insane. Him.
Is it still going?
Him.
We have our next student here at Nanuet High School. Alright, so how would you describe yourself as insane or sane?
There's a difference. There's insane, which is awesome, and then there's crazy, which is awesome. I'm insane, but that's good, right?
Have our next student. Okay, so what do you think about the treatment of the insane?
I feel like it's very
Unfair, okay. Anything else?
I find myself as someone who's very insane.
So now I'm here with the Spanish teacher of the school, and so Miss Caban, how would you personally describe someone who's insane?
Well, for me, insane, depending on the use of the word, can have different meanings. It could be something positive if you're insanely in love with someone in a good way, or it could be negative if it means that someone has temporarily lost their faculties.
Okay, so how would you personally describe someone who's insane?
Someone who's insane, it could just be someone who's very, very smart, and you think they're nuts, but they just know so much, they talk and talk and talk, and you don't know what they say. It could be something like that.
We're here with another student from Nanuet. Okay, so how would you personally define someone who's insane?
I will define them as crazy.
And
It's crazy.
okay, so now we're here with another student at Nanuet High School. So, do you know anyone who's insane?
Yes, people in my family.
As a high school student, do you feel that the treatment of the mentally insane is unjust?
Hi! Hey! Well, I feel, why don't you ask her?
Okay. Have anything to say about the treatment of the insane?
Not
Any
at all.
comments?
Not at all.
How would you define someone who's insane?
This girl. Whoa, I need to lock the doors, get back in! Hi!
Okay, so we're here with another student from Nanuet. So how would you define someone who's insane?
Insane? I've never heard of that word before.
So how would they act?
They would act strange and weird.
Do you know anyone who's crazy or insane?
No.
Okay, so now we have the school's language teacher, and so for French. So, how would you describe someone who's insane? Do you have anything else to add about the treatment of the insane?
Avant, c'était horrible. Ils donnaient les traitements de choc électrique et c'était vraiment horrible. Maintenant, je crois que c'est beaucoup mieux.
That's true. I'm here with Dana's grandma, and so, do you know any insane people? Do you have any stories you would like to share with the public?
Wait.
Well, it can remain anonymous, but
I like him.
is he insane?
Derek.
Oh, I'm in love with Derek.
Oh, okay.
Great.
This is an example of the public stereotype of insanity.
Stop! In the middle of my head! I hear voices.
My sister Ashley, you graduated soon. I love you, girl. My mom, little girl, I love you. Hey, how you? Do you want to be part of this video? No, I don't know her, but I'm just saying hi. This is my friend Jessie. Jessie, bring your ass in this camera. Look, Jessie is wearing a.
I'll beep it, guys.